everybody, welcome to Technique Tuesday. Today we're going to be doing chaînés. A lot of you requested that the last time I asked you to request technique help, and a lot of you are having trouble with chaînés. There are some tricks to them, so I hope this helps you. The first thing to remember is how you actually learned chaînés back when you were little. I'm not sure how you learned it, but I learned it like this. 1 and 2. And like that. So you're going across the floor, 1 and 2, so you keep the spot. Yeah? So what happens is, what people don't realize is each step is a half a turn. So half a turn, half a turn, half a turn, half a turn. So when you start doing chaînés, half a turn, half a turn, half a turn, half a turn. So it doesn't end up getting like this, too wrapped up. Yeah? So each step, start doing this. Half a turn, half a turn, half a turn. Yeah? The other main thing is your spot. Like any turn, the minute you lose your spot, you're going to be off and who knows where. So really focus to where you're going and don't lose that spot so you can go really quickly later on. Another different thing, it varies on different schools of thought. Some people chaîné in first, some people chaîné in fifth. There is also parallel, but I don't recommend that. That's not always correct. So either you're chaînéing in fifth or in first. Try not to have to be second or somewhere in between. Yeah? So when you're chaînéing in first, the heels are glued together, the feet are very tight. If you're chaînéing in fifth, maintain your fifth position even as you're chaînéing. Yeah? So fifth, 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 fifth. I recommend if you're having trouble with chaînés, do them in first to begin with, because otherwise you can end up really, really tongue-tied. So with any other turn, like I've said a million times on here before, bring your opposite side. If you leave it behind and you try and chaîné, you're not going to be able to get across the room. So if I'm going to go to the right, I have to bring my left shoulder with me. With me. Yeah? If I leave it behind, it slows you down. So really think of tight, whether you learn chaînés like this. Yeah? Tight position, lead with that opposite shoulder, and make sure we're not getting like this. This will slow you down also. I see a lot of people these days chaîné like this. Not kidding. Yeah? The minute you do this, you're going to get slowed down. You want to think of leading with the collarbones as you chaîné. Yeah? So if you lead with this, you're going to be nice lifted up as opposed to, see how broken I am? And then you can't go as quickly because you're not in a nice straight position. So think of leading with the chest and the collarbones, nice tight arms, yeah, not somewhere out here. Doesn't matter if you learn classical or balancing. Some people even chaîné like this. I would do elbows lifted, one or the other, but not out here somewhere, yeah? This is your position. Bring that shoulder. It's like figure skaters. You see them do really, really, really tight, and then, when they go up like this, that really tight spin, they couldn't do it if their arms were out here somewhere, their legs were out here somewhere. They can do it because they're tight. It's the same thing as a chaîné. Keep it very, very tight and lead with your collarbones, and don't forget your spot. Yeah? So opposite shoulder, collarbones, spot, and don't try and turn too much. That's why I go back to the basics. 1 and 2. And 1 and 2. Each step is a half turn. Yeah? So 1 and 2. 1 and 2. And then you can speed it up. The problem lies when people try and do too many turns or too far around for each step. The last thing is actually kind of self-explanatory. When you're going across the room doing chaînés, make sure you step in the direction you're going. I know that seems kind of silly, but I've seen so many people prepare for chaînés. If I'm coming to you and go that way, yeah? Step directly where you want to go, yeah? Don't step off backwards, right? Right where you want to go, keep your spot. spot. Yeah, if I do this and then go somewhere else, it's like, where'd you go? Yeah, keep your spot, collarbones, opposite side around, really, really tight feet, elbows lifted. Yeah, and like all turns, chaînés, it's a matter of mental and it's a matter of just practicing. Practicing, practicing, practicing. And don't be afraid to travel. It's when we get a little bit too in one place that it doesn't work. Don't be afraid to go somewhere. Go somewhere. Yeah? So just give it a try. Keep practicing. Again, like all turns, it's just a matter of repetition, repetition, and getting out of your own head. Yeah? If you missed the last technique video, which was about bourrées, it's over there. You can click it to watch. I love you all. Thank you for your amazing questions and your incredible suggestions for videos. I love you, and I will see you on Thursday.